4.5 games in front of the Boston Celtics, who are in Sacramento today, taking on the Clippers, currently 10th in the West. Doc Rivers' son, Austin, the trade of Blake Griffin. The Toronto Raptors, whether he was in Orlando, Detroit, and now in Los Angeles. DeRozan backing in on Austin Rivers, and DeRozan's shot.
And shoot is hard to tell from that angle.
JV, catches, and JV's threes.
In LA, and he made a three against DeAndre Jordan. If you remember, Matt, he sat back in his lane just like he did that time.
Tennessee, originally selected by Charlotte. Here's JV backing in. And nice move, plus the foul. Jordan Dosich to the cutting Syracuse product. Wesley Johnson doesn't go. Here's OG Anunoby with reverse. Nice baseline move.
Well, they're hiding the point guard on him, and he just took him with force on the baseline.
Teodosic driving, and a nice rolls up, comes up short. Valanciunas clears it now to Kyle. Kyle, he's going to pull up, transition three, bang on. So it makes him who he is on the court, doesn't it?
If you've ever met anyone from Philadelphia, aren't they all that way?
Yeah, Harris.
There's a little bit of small forward, big, strong guy. And
he's averaging nearly 20 points in 22 games with the Clippers. Right down Bay Street, slams. Are dialed in defensively, aren't they? OG with an up fake, gives it to Serge. Ibaka with a three. Oh, it's raining threes. Friday night. DeMar DeRozan, Teodosic leans in, and the shot is good. OG Anunoby setting the screen. Teodosic, the double comes.
Great pass.
And here's that three, and it's good! Thank you.
That was by OG Anunoby.
You know, he's coming off of a game where in 12 minutes he had 2 points, 2 rebounds. You're exactly right. The denial, Pirtle. 14. CJ Miles back out on the floor after missing the last 2 games. As Cape Ernest.
Sign me up. I'm going to San Diego.
That's like a yogiism.
Yeah, I don't know if that made sense.
Harrell with the slam dunk. 11 here. Their largest lead, 18. See if they can close this quarter out strong. Harris and Clippers are making a Raptors back up by 8. Here's Lou Williams. He can get him in on
nice
Curry.
play.
Finds Harrell with a. And it was Lou Williams, Patrick Beverly, and Harrell going the other way. CJ, great look, and Miles connects.
Great screen by Pirtle as well. Clipped the guy, and Miles has done a beautiful job with his screen usage this evening.
Lou Williams and Hamilton.
You know when a guy's in that zone, like his confidence level is soaring? That's Pascal Siakam right now.
Lou Williams. And comes up short, good defense that time. Raptors out and running. Here's Van Vliet, finds Siakam running the floor. What a great first half already.
Right?
Yep.
And they come ready to play, man.
And Van Vliet backing in. CJ with Rivers on him, drives high off the window.
Develop new tricks, right? He's got it in his game.
Teodosic with a three, drills it. Here's Pascal Siakam, and finds right. Van Vliet with a deep three, and Steph gives it up. Gets it back. Here's Van Vliet with a three. Man, he is just on. Austin Rivers sends it back over to Teodosic using the Jordan screen. Raptors up by 13, three-pointer. Wesley Johnson and Serge Ibaka struggling here in the first half. 1 of 5 from the field. Lou Williams attacking the Raptors' first point in better than 4 minutes, Jack. Here's Pirtle, nice move. Pirtle. Harris now leads the break. Harris all the way, and Ibaka.
Well, give Serge credit, man, because he's struggling with his offense. I wish.
All those flights, private jets, the beers, car service, Lowry. Here's a three on his birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, happy birthday
to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday, dear Kyle. And there's a foul. See what happens there. JV, quick strong move, left hand. Free with the three. And it doesn't go. Harris with a rebound and a 7-point advantage for the Raptors. Pushing it, Jordan, slam dunk.
There was a lot of debate, obviously Valanciunas for Jordan, that kind of thing.
He's a Baca slam dunk.
He is what he is my point.
Well, and JV's 25.
Yeah, that's, kind of, there's still room.
And Wesley Johnson
was in there, Matt.
Lowry earlier this year donated, and that's the first lead for
their level of physicality, and they are locking down DeMar DeRozan.
Push shot, and it's good for Teodosic. Raptors led 27-9. They're now down by 2. Johnson makes it a 5-point game.
Exactly where they are right now. They fought that back from an 18-point deficit, and they have the lead because of their defense.
C.J. Miles, a three. Good, and Miles can... Harrell.
He's like their version of Siakam, isn't he?
I was just thinking the same thing. Lou finds Harrell on the inside. Van Fleet. C.J. drives, finds Jakob. Corner. Siakam break. Good. I tell you what, he's shooting
in a row. Can't keep a good man down. Great pass by Pirtle.
Lou Williams fading, drifting, and just like that. Double figures now, and for the last 6. Doesn't go. Pirtle with a rebound, hands it off to Kyle.
Better pace for the Raptors here.
How about that? See Lou Williams. Doesn't go. And from the weak Clippers, here's Williams. Lou's got 10 off of the bench and denied. And how about that?
Great play by Lou Williams.
16 minutes. Pass stolen away and another turnover. 13 now for the game. And there's Harrell driving. Here's Van Fleet with a three that's short. And the Raptors down 6, now 8 in trouble. And Raptors came out strong, just could not in the fourth as they trail by a dozen with 8:45 to go. Lou Williams finds Boban.
Home was by 11 to Washington, and that was after a long West Coast trip, first game back.
Now, Bob and I have talked about this quite a bit, and I've mentioned it.
Complacent.
I've mentioned it quite often. Kyle connects the three. Thornwell guards him. JV comes over to set screen, doesn't use it. Off the bounce, and the Raptors have cut it to 7. I mentioned this before. Multiple stops. It's what you need. Can't get DeRozan with Rivers on him. 10 of the clock on the inside, and they get Clippers trying to finish this road trip strong after a tough loss in Indiana. 3.
He was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I mean, just lit him up. That was the only reason the Raptors won that game. He was just brilliant.
Raptors sets. DeRozan, sidestep, Ibaka. They need this desperately. Got it! Thornwell on DeRozan. Van Fleet with the screen. DeRozan gets by Williams. Van Fleet, the open three. Good! Van get a stop here. Under 10 of the shot clock. Lou Williams fading. Off the bounce. Step back. Got it going. That's where the Los Angeles Clippers here. Clippers are going to improve to 39-34, 19-19 on the road over their last 20 games.
They've outscored the Raptors by 32 points after the Raptors led by 18. 108-76. Make that 108-79. So by 29 points since the Raptors started the game and led by 18, they really took it to the Raptors here late.
A lot of respect between Dwayne Casey and Doc Rivers, and hand it to this Clipper team. They came in.